Are you feeling negative? Are you struggling to make a balance between your positive and negative life? Do you want to know from where these thoughts are coming from? Do you want to understand why some people always find problems? Are you also curious to know why your mind is thinking negative? So if your answer is yes, then this video is for you. So as we all are here to discuss about what is positive thinking and what is negative thinking, let's take it forward and quickly understand what these two things are first. Okay? So positive thinking. Positive thinking is all that those thoughts that comes to you and brings happy emotions in your life, that are stable, which gives you a relaxation, a peace, are the positive thoughts that we count. What are negative thoughts? Negative thoughts are when you are finding problems, when you have extreme emotions, like you have anger, you have obsessiveness, you are feeling, oh, why this is happening, you are worried all the time, and you are not able to think positive about anything. Those all comprise of your negative thinking. Next question comes up, from where these thoughts are coming, from where our mind is thinking, how these negative thoughts come up, or how these positive thoughts even come up. So if you look at the people who stay happy, who are always cheered up, who are always going around happily smiling, those people have those sources from where they get this energy. So our body contains energy which is either positive or either negative, which brings out these thoughts in our mind. So what all we consume to get this energy? So everything you read, listen, or talk, or surround yourself with comprises of energy which gets into your body and brings these thoughts. If you are studying something good all the time, if you are reading something positive, if you are reading something which is healthy for your mind, for your soul, then you will have positive thoughts. If you are listening to something which comprises of anything negative, or showing even a perspective that is negative, will be consumed by your body and will turn out become a negative thought. For example, if you are watching news in the morning as the first thing, so our journalism always shows you the negative parts of the society. It will never come up with something that a baby is born that day, or a baby is born in that family. You will not never know about all these good things happening around you. But what will you know will be someone died on the road, or maybe you will get the news of someone killed XYZ person. So what will happen in that case? You will be consuming this news every single day as the first thing in the morning, and these thoughts will turn around as a care. Then it will come out like, if someone is late for if someone in your family is late, you will feel like, why they are late? You will be always thinking, if something has happened to them, are they late because they met with some accident or something else? So whatever you are consuming turns around to be your thoughts. So what is important, that what we consume is to be regulated. What you are reading, what you are listening to, what you are thinking about, what you are talking about with people makes up your energy. So the very first thing is, from where this energy is coming from has to be regulated. So the next question comes up, what is our brain? How does it works? So our brain is just like a machine. It will work whatever you will put into it. So we have already discussed the raw material which we will be putting into this machine. But now what does brain do to it? Brain as a machine, what will it do? It will process everything whatever we are putting in. So every raw material you are putting into your mind, subconsciously or consciously, will add up to make a product, and that product are your thoughts. So that thoughts are coming from the raw material. So how can we regulate this? Like what your machine will do? So what we can do is, we can just let them flow. The moment you stop on any single thought, be it a positive or a negative, those thoughts will multiply and they will grow as more and more. They'll add up to making more and more negative thoughts. So if you have stopped your thought on a positive thing, you might start thinking more positively about it. But the moment you stop on a thought which is negative, you will start thinking negative. You will start worrying more about that thing, which may not exist actually in reality. So what is important, that you don't stop on any single thought. Your brain has a stability. So if your brain is stable, it will be thinking positive, it will be reacting positively, it will be thinking more better and peaceful. But if you are worried, if you are having negative thoughts about something, that worry will just keep on increasing with time, because your energy is on negative thing. You will not be able to think positive, you will not be able to focus on any of the solution of that problem, because your mind is not in a stable state. So your stable state of mind is very important for if you want to think positive or negative. So the next time you are thinking negative, you can just think that you are not stable at this time, and what you need to do is the next thing what we'll be discussing now. So when your mind is thinking negative, you are not able to find a solution for your problems, you know now that you are not in a stable state to think about something, what you should do is to ask help, is to write out whatever is going in your mind. That's the only way that you can stabilize your mind and think with other perspectives. So when you write down, or you ask someone, or you take someone's help about a problem or a situation, what happened? You get different perspectives. You are able to see the problem on a bigger picture. So when you are able to see a problem on a bigger picture, you may be able to get a solution for it, and your mind suddenly starts reacting to it accordingly. So the moment you tell your mind that this problem is not that big, your mind will react and will start finding a solution for you. But now the next question comes, are there any do's that we can follow which can help you to keep your mind positive, which can help you to keep your mind stable? Then I would say yes. You have two things that you can do which will give you a great energy, a great positive energy in your life. So what are those two things? The first good thing, the first great thing that you can do is be attentive. Be attentive about your life, be attentive about the goodness around you, be attentive about the people around you, the good things happening around you. The moment you start having that attention for the good things around you, the negativity will lose its energy from your life. Slowly your whole energy, your focus will be the good part of the things. So even a negative situation will always have a small, maybe small solution, positive part to it. So you should look out for that one thing that can bring positivity to that situation. The another thing that you can do is feel gratitude. The moment you feel gratitude about the things you have, the blessings you have, you will know that how good, great your life is. Because no matter how big a problem is in your life, you have thousands of reasons to feel that you are blessed with a great life. So once you know what all your blessings are, you will be always positive about your life. You will be always positive about your problems. You will have a new attitude towards your life because you have so many blessings with you. You will know how you can improve your life. You will know how you can just dominate your negative thoughts and convert them into a positive thought. So that's how your brain works. It just the tricks of brain to make you feel worried because you are already wanting to feel worried. That brain starts giving you a pleasure because being worried brings so many emotions into you. Just like a child loves to watch a horror movie because that movie brings so many emotions, so much of contraction in their bodies, in your mind. And suddenly when you come out of it and realize, okay, there is nothing like that, your body feels good. So the important part is to understand the mechanism of your brain and your energy. Once you understand this, that your negative thoughts are just instability of your mind, you will know that how you can just conquer it and make your mind stable to think positive. That's all what I have to share.